These nectarines, I don't blame it on you. I blame it on Daryl's deals from Save on Foods. These nectarines, they were not sending their best. That's all I'm going to say, okay? A nectarine is supposed to not be hard, right? It's supposed to be relatively soft. I was squeezing them all, trying to find ones that had like a little give, but then bounce back. They almost have the texture of like pears, man. You told me they were in season. You told me I couldn't go wrong. Peaches and plums are going crazy right now. Pears, no offense, Joanna Newsom, not so much, okay? Brown paper bag for a couple days, they ripen up. Somebody should motherfucking tell Daryl from Save on Foods to do that shit in the stock room then, because I buy fruit because I want to eat it. I don't buy fruit so I can go down into my fucking cellar and oh, the nectarines that I bought 4 days ago, it's almost time to take them out of the bag. Do that shit at the store, man. You got food in your name. I bet he doesn't even buy green bananas. Well, you be wrong. I have a meta for buying bananas at the grocery store now because I eat so many bananas. One bunch, fully green. One bunch, I try to get half green, half yellow. Mostly when they're on sale because they're the most expensive fruit that man has ever created. But the cherries go crazy. You're really ragging on me for apples. You were saying, why are you buying apples in the summertime? They harvest them in the fall. You pick up a jazz apple, you pick up an envy, you pick up a cosmic crisp, you give it a little squeeze. If it says, you put it in your bag. You failed the agriculture class? Me when the fruit isn't supposed to taste good, but it actually tastes awesome? This can't be. What are you talking about, man? I'm telling you. You know what the problem is? You don't respect apples. Are apples at their best in July? No. But apples fucking go crazy. They're very consistent, like, throughout the year. Nectarines are good for like 2 days out of the entire calendar. So yeah, maybe they're peaking right now, but if you send the message by carrier pigeon, by the time I receive it, all those motherfuckers are either going to be hard as a billiard ball or soft as a fucking cotton candy. The anti-apple brigade they're out in full effect right now. You're not going to get me to stop buying apples. I mix up the fruit week to week, but I would say every time I go to the grocery store, I pick up 6 to 8 apples. You can stop buying pears. Yeah, pears are over. Honestly, I think like the cruelest thing we could do is keep trying pears, hoping they're going to get better when they don't get better. Pears are done. It would be merciful to just let them fade out, finally, as they've been trying to do for years. But there was a time, if you asked me like 15 years ago, if you were like, what's your favorite fruit? Pears would have been in the top 5. Now, what's the caveat there? My ass was eating Doritos. I was not eating plants, okay? Beautiful canned Bartlett pears that are soaked in syrup and being like, these are the greatest fruit on the planet. I think the blueberry, and we have a lot of blueberries. We have some strawberries right now, but I feel like blueberries and strawberries, overbought and overrated. Blackberries, underbought, underrated. Raspberries, underbought, underrated. Strawberries in season, delicious. Strawberries outside of season, you're just buying them because you like the idea of strawberries. They're not apples. Apples are good year round. You can slot them. They can bat anywhere from number 1 to number 9, okay? They can clean up for you if you need it. They can play shortstop or third base. Strawberries, they're a closer. 1 inning a game, they come in and they're lights out. If you start playing your closer in inning 4, you're buying strawberries in like December or something like that, you're fucked. You should be buying oranges in December. Blueberries good every day. I don't know, like I don't want to be a hater. We have them all the time because they're an easy fruit to give to our daughter. But again, I thought I liked them, but I don't like them as much as I thought I liked them now that I'm eating them like crazy. I can flip it around on you if you want. I can do some ad hominem attacks. I think your ass is eating some shit apples. I don't know what the fuck they're doing in Illinois, Sufjan Stevens, but everybody in BC seems to be pogging up over these apples. And they're never like, oh, apples, apples. Everyone's like, apples! Yes, man! Like, trying to have a swaggier favorite fruit than your friend is like the dominion of someone who's 23 years old. This chat. If you motherfuckers are eating Macintosh, Red Delicious, Yellow Delicious, Granny Smith, fuck off, okay? We're talking the new wave 2010 era apples. Honeycrisp is your beginner good apple. Then you get into the envies, the cosmic crisps, okay? Maybe a jazz apple. I'm not talking about the little Walmart nothing. Okay, and it comes in the Walmart bag, and if you have a good enough grip strength, you can crush the apple in your offhand. I'm talking about some real motherfucking two-hander apples, okay? Macintosh the best Apple? Okay, welcome back, Steve Jobs. You've lost you're literally a time traveler from the Great Depression. Macintosh best Apple? You're eating some shit apples, man. If you like them, that's fine. But like, there's room to grow. It's actually like someone telling you like, oh, I love music. My favorite band is Train. And you're like, you haven't even gotten into this shit yet, man. That's just, I was gonna say, as a starter band. What's next? Red Delicious? A Golden Delicious? Top 5 fruits to eat on a summer day. Let me start. Number 1, watermelon. Number 2, pre-cut cantaloupe. Number 3, dried mango slices. I bet you like apples, motherfucker. Let me guess. Granny Smith? I love melons. Hilarious. I mean, yeah, who doesn't? Melons underbought for sure.